High Lord Bolvar Foredragon has recovered from his battle with Sylvanas Windrunner. He awaits us.
We all have a duty to fulfill. Much has been asked. More will be required. There is much to be done. We will face during my vigil upon the frozen throne. I caught fleeting glimpses into the realms of death. Among them, I saw a place of inescapable darkness. That is where you must go, if you are to save those Sylvanas has taken. Together, we can open the way. Place the shards of domination around the circle of runes. Then the ritual can begin. When the helm rested upon my head, it took all my will to keep its insidious power in check. Many times, I nearly faltered. I could sense a dark presence at the edge of my consciousness. Not Arthas, not Ner'zhul. Something else. It is that very presence I sense lurking beyond the shattered sky above. I dare not travel with you. Even free of the helm, I fear I would become bound to the will of its true master. But this threat cannot be left unchecked. Therefore you must venture where I cannot. The dangers you face will be considered. To aid in this task, the Knights of the Ebon Blade shall lend you their strength. Darian Mograine has volunteered to fight at your side.
The Ebon Blade does not fear death, here or in realms beyond.
Living more, but there is no other course. Death comes to claim Azeroth. It falls to you to defend it.
Find those who were taken.
The others.
Bring
The
them
Banshee is
home.
mine to kill.
Tyrande, don't do this!
Inistan Peranol!
We cannot lose you to the dogs.
is not lost. Not yet. You made it through. No sign yet of the High Priestess. Perhaps she charged ahead into the chaos. We are driven by a single purpose. Retribution. We will see through to the bitter end. We are eternal. We are unyielding. Fight your way out of here. We will meet you ahead. Regroup with your fellow knights. We will not be far behind.
Yes.
We are establishing a forward position. Go. Make sure we hold it. Harness your hate. Make it useful. Sacrifice. This clarion will signal the ebon blade to converge on your foe. Use it wisely.
I'm not afraid.
For us, there is no peace, no rest. The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter. Die in chains, mortal. We rally up ahead. Go! Make it quick. We have done all we can here. Let's get moving before reinforcements arrive. We know much about sacrifice. A shadow of hope remains. All is not lost. Not yet. We are vastly outnumbered. Let's try not to draw unwanted attention. Frost magic. Looks like the work of our friend, the Lord Admiral. The conflict seems to move in this direction. We should follow the trail before it grows cold. More of Lady Proudmoore's handiwork. It would be unwise to break the enchantment. Let's move along. Up ahead! It's Lady Proudmoore! Looks like we've secured the
I will
Lord
do
Admiral.
what I can.
I'll signal the Ebon
The
Blade to
Alliance
advance.
will endure. We can't stay here. Can you walk, Thrall?
I
Thank the light
will
you found
manage.
us.
thank you for coming to my aid, Jaina.
Something's flying at us from above!
They found us. Be ready.
Struggle all you like, mortals. You cannot escape your fate.
images behind to keep them distracted. The illusion won't hold for long. Hurry! We all have our ghosts. There's a cave just around the bend. With any luck, we can reach it before they notice.
Let's hope so. Our captors won't be pleased you managed to slip past them again.
You will not evade our grasp.
Well, there goes our luck.
Lights! Secure the cave! We'll hold on these screens! What did Thrall mean by slip past them
Indeed.
again?
I've broken
Escaped
free
before.
countless times, only to end up back in a cage. I've hidden inside this cave before. We can't stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
She leapt into the rift just ahead of us. She vowed to bind Sylvanas with
An
rubber.
ancient ritual infused her with
cost.
incredible power. Fear it may be growing beyond her ability to contain it. We cannot let the world fall to darkness. I've had enough of your cages, fiend!
Nothing escapes the law.
Your own road lies before you.
Not if we end you first!
It is useless
In
to
here!
resist.
When you first arrived, I wasn't sure if you were even real.
Speak your
I was
peace.
beginning to lose hope that I'd see anyone from our world again. The way forward will not be easy. I know what must be done. I will never forget. Very well. Where to begin? Denizens call this realm the Maw. From what I have gathered, it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable souls that ever existed.
Something has changed. Pure, noble souls are being held captive here as well. They cry out in torment.
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and ours, is Sylvanas Windrunner. It seems she has made a powerful ally. The Shades whisper of someone called the Jailer. The Jailer rules this realm. We know little about him, but it's clear he has taken a special... He has personally overseen our treatment here.
We have endured countless torments. At times, it felt as if we were being tested. Though for what purpose, I cannot say.
Whatever this Jailer and the Banshee are planning, it won't end well. For any of us. A single spark can set the world aflame. I caught glimpses of Bane and Anduin during my attempts to break free. They live, but I have found no means of leaving them all. I can only manage to teleport short distances. This nightmare feels inescapable.
Countless souls are now pouring into this realm. Some have been here for untold ages. Perhaps one of them knows a way out.
I can scarcely imagine the horrors such spirits have endured. I fear there's nothing left manifest as malevolent shades that wander the darkness. I doubt they'd willingly help us.
Knights of the Ebon Blade have ways to compel the dead to speak. If we seize one of them, we can extract its secrets.
The time for dreaming is over. Be careful who you trust.
Harness your hate. Make it useful. The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter. Souls are too fragmented. There must be another way. For us, there is no peace. This target poses a considerable threat. I will signal the Ebon Blade for assistance once we engage it.
What would you ask the daughter of the sea?
No hope! No!
Control your power. Or it control you. Once we find Anduin, my staff will serve as an anchor for me to teleport us back to safety. All set. Let's get moving.
is the Tramaculum. Here, souls are tormented, twisted into wretched shades.
Last I saw Anduin, they were taking him to the tower above. We need to find a way up there. Here.
Sylvanas, what does she want with him?
Hold here. The true battle lies ahead.
You won't succeed.
Such a narrow vision. You disappoint me. No matter. We will find what we seek. In another.
Anduin! How badly are you hurt?
I will live. I'm relieved you're all safe.
These bonds are too strong to break by force. We must find a way to free him.
A just cause is always worth fighting for. Victory in the light.
I need to get closer.
Find the cave on the other side of the chasm. Our allies will protect you there.
I'm out of range. Closer. Ebon Blade forces are positioned nearby. They will defend you.
Your bonds are broken. Hurry, before the guards return.
Will be broken!
Will serve the jailer.
Thank you, champion. I feared I would never be free of those shackles.
We should move quickly. Are you fit to travel?
I will be fine once
My
this
ability
place
to
is
teleport
behind us.
is limited here.
Lead on.
But I should be able to open a portal back to my staff's location.
Those wounds look serious, Thrall. Let me tend
Your
them.
arrival is timely. Our friend has something to share. Speak. How do we leave this place?
Long ago.
So there is a way out. Tell us where to find it.
Waste Tomb! Captain Cauldron!
Could you make sense of what it said, Lord Admiral?
The cauldron it spoke of lies beyond the River of Souls. I believe Bane is
Then
being
it
held
seems our
captive.
course is clear. For us, there is no peace, no rest. We cannot leave
long
these
road
innocent
lies
souls
before
alone
us.
to their fate.
We all have our ghosts.
Our remaining forces will remain on guard here. Signal us when you find this waystone.
You're troubled, Thrall. What is it?
Still no sign of Tyrande. We cannot leave her alone in this nightmare.
Agreed. But we have no idea how to find her. We will do our best. But this waystone may be our only means of escape. If there's a way out of the Maw, then there has to be a way back in. We will return for her.
Hold! I hear something stirring.
Your wretched souls will feed the coming darkness!
Wretched? I heard you were soundly beaten by a force of wretched champions, witch.
You will pay for that insult! The skies of your world will be darkened by the wings of my Morsworn!
For Azeroth!
Drown! Drown from the souls of the damned!
What is this madness?
This sound! It's unbearable! Look! On
Keep
the precipice
moving!
above!
Daughter of the...
Is that pitiful? I find your spirit unworthy. Bane! No!
His wounds are mending, but his spirit remains weakened. I've never seen anything like it.
I believe I am. In a place very far from here. Let honor guide your path. A crossbow? Huh. I prefer to strike my enemy. I suppose it's got heft to it. Let's see what else we can find, though. Better than nothing, I suppose. Let's take one more look. At last, a proper war. If the jailer comes, he will taste my steel. Together, we are strong. This must be the dagger. Bane's blood still stains its blade.
This curse is tearing his soul apart!
Do not
You
let
must
the
defeat it
jailer
quickly!
take you!
I think he's coming too. Bane, can you hear me?
Anduin? I thought my end had come. It almost did, were it not for this champion. Then you have my eternal gratitude, hero. I am Bane, son of Care.
I wish we had more time for you to recover, but we need to move.
Understood.
Control your power.
We seek a waystone located beyond the cauldron. Have you seen it? I spotted an obelisk of ancient stone upon the high ridge. It did not seem important. The jailer's forces pay it little heed. What do you think it is?
Our way out of here. We hope. We cannot let the world fall to darkness. Be careful who you trust.
The jailer's forces seem endless. There is no way we can fight through them all. Jaina, can you hide us from their sight?
My spell will get us past most of his guards. I can make us invisible. There will likely be some who can see through it. Stay close. We can't afford to draw their attention. Careful. These eyes can see through my spell.
The size of the jailer's army rivals that of the Legion, and it's growing larger.
Hold here.
So many souls pouring into the maw. The dead of Azeroth, Draenor, worlds beyond our imagination. All damned to this place.
To be forged into weapons for the jailer. Despite all Sylvanas has done, I never thought she'd be part of something like this.
Look, on the platform ahead. That must be the Waystone. We need to reach it before the jailer takes notice.
Well...
The Waystone was said to be dormant, yet it seems to be reacting to our presence. I I can't find a way to activate it.
I don't think the stone is responding to us. I think it's responding to this champion.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in. Be vigilant.
When the jailer realizes our plan, he'll send all his forces against us. Our only chance is to keep them at bay long enough for the Waystone to fully charge. Every second counts.
Oswald, take this!
Hold the line! The Waystone must finish charging!
Stopped endless army control. We will never yield!
It's nearly charged! Do not falter!
Soul all that you see, all that you know, will be undone. Jaina, something's wrong. It seems the Waystone has stopped charging. Escapes the law. Yield to the inevitable.
They've stopped their advance. The light is with me, even here. Go, champion! Go! You have failed.
No. I have precisely what I need.
Hold. The Maws' power does linger upon them, but I sense... No, that cannot be possible!
Welcome to the Eternal City. Keep to the path.
We must bring them to the Overseers at once.
Come with us, stranger.
The reports from our scryers were unmistakable. The Maw shuddered for a moment, as if reacting to some change.
Building, to be certain. What can it mean? Overseers, this stranger appeared at the city's edge. I believe them to be a living mortal.
Another unexpected development. We shall see to their reception. The Eternal City must endure. Trust the purpose. We all have a part to play. The purpose brought you to us.
Every attendant in Ouroboros is taught that the Maw is unbreachable. That the malevolent souls within were sealed away for all eternity.
This mortal's escape might mean the prison is weakening. If true, the banished one could...
Cardelen, Kasher, purpose be praised. At long last, the Arbiter has stirred. I speak
Wondrous news,
for the one who
honored
was silent.
voice. Mere moments ago, there was a disturbance at the boundary of the Maw. Then this mortal appeared, claiming
A
to have
living
broken
mortal?
free of it.
Surely their presence here serves the purpose. If the Arbiter reacted to their arrival, perhaps they are the key to waking her.
Is this mortal worthy of such an audience? They may prove to be an agent of the jailer.
It is the Arbiter's place to judge souls, Kasher, not ours. I will bring this mortal before her. With her voice have I spoken.
Blessed be her voice.
Hear the
Blessed
words of
be
the
her voice.
Arbiter. Your path is chosen. I pray the Arbiter will awaken in your presence, mortal. Trust in the purpose. She is unchanged, ever silent, ever still. When you arrived in Ouroboros, I saw the Arbiter stir for the first time in many cycles. It gave me hope that she would awaken and resume her blessed purpose. Mere words cannot describe the glory that was. Step forward, that I may show you. For uncounted eons, the Shadowlands was in perfect order. Infinite afterlives, with Ouroboros, the Eternal City, as the shining heart. Every mortal soul came before the Arbiter, and she, ever wise, experienced all that had shaped a soul in life. With this knowledge, she consigned every soul to the afterlife it justly deserved. Until
that dread moment, our perfect order was shattered. And so it is that every soul, kind and cruel alike, is denied its rightful afterlife, and instead is damned to the inescapable torment of the Maw. Now souls rich with anima travel only to the Maw. We have tried everything to stop it, to awaken our blessed Arbiter, to no avail. Fate guides your hand.
More outsiders. What have you done, mortal?
Be at ease. I am Bolvar Fortress.
Surprise.
These knights and I are here to help.
The touch of the Maw is upon their souls as well. But if they found a way to break free of its influence, perhaps they can aid us.
I will aid you as best I can. We all have our burdens to bear.
You seek to open a doorway back to the realm of the living? Oh dear. Oribus is crowded enough with so many brokers arriving every day.
Now, Karshare, be hospitable. Mortal, I suggest establishing your portals where you first arrived, just outside the city.
Speak your peace! Suffer well!
I have opened countless portals in my lifetime, but never one that connected two planes of reality.
I thought death was the end of existence. Here, it seems, death is a power that offers new beginnings.
You are welcome in Oribos. Blessed be her voice.